hello, my beautiful loves, mis hermosos amores. Welcome back to this channel, your channel, obviously. This is for you. And my name is Aleimi Tames. Welcome back. And today we are going to be asking to the tarot, okay, what blessings have the universe coming for you, like coming soon for you, right? This is what we are going to be asking. What blessings does the universe have coming up for you? And this can take like it can resonate for different kind of people, right? And different kind of situations. We're going to see like if the cards talk to me about love, we're going to be checking love. If the cards talk to me about economy, finances, and life in general, well, we're going to be seeing what the tarot have to say for your blessings. It's going to be different for person to person and from option to option, I'm guessing, right? Like it feels like it's going to be a bit different for each one. So I'm going to move this to start like mixing the cards. And well, before starting, okay, don't forget to give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe, activate the bell button so you don't miss any of my videos. Go to the description box. There you can find the link to my Instagram and WhatsApp, where you can contact me for a personal reading. Also, you find the link to my PayPal if you have the desire and you feel generous and you feel like, wanting to donate for the channel. Go ahead. You can also find the link to Amazon wishlist if you're more like you put more attention to details and you want to give like more like a surprise, right? I do love surprises. So if you want to donate a tarot or an oracle for the channel, there you have my Amazon wishlist too, right? So yes, if you feel like it, go and check that out. If you have the desire, right? Also, let me remind you, this is a general reading, so all the readings can resonate. Also can resonate like, here's the thing, can resonate few messages, can resonate the entire reading, or maybe won't resonate, resonate to you. So if it doesn't resonate to you, just like choose another option or go watch another video, right? And also, if you feel called to choose more than one pile of cards, go ahead and do it, okay? And what else? Use your intuition to choose, like whatever the intuition tells you to choose, use like I said, use intuition. So you can put your feet on the ground, breathe, give a deep breath, okay? And close your eyes, think about the question, what blessings are coming your way, okay? And after that, open your eyes and see which pile like comes first to your eye. That's a really good way to choose. Also, you can like totally use like go through intuition. I usually like use my intuition up. I'm always like pretty fast on this choosing by intuition, right? So use however you whatever you feel like it. I'm going to be using these stones today, okay? These quartz. So we're going to have on number 1 this beautiful amethyst with some, I think it's tourmaline inside. So this is number 1, okay? And then on number 2, we're going to be using this white quartz right here. That is number 2. And on number 3, we're going to use citrine, okay? Let me see, like that, so you can see the stone, the quartz, because it's mostly like stone and the quartz is right here. So I want you to be able to connect. So we have amethyst number 1, white quartz or clear quartz number 2, and citrine number 3. Okay, here you can like just pause the video, choose one. Okay, however you feel called to. So we're going to start. I'm going to move number 3 and number 2. Okay, so we're going to be putting these ones right here. Yes, you can see them. Okay, so here is number 1. I'm going to be putting the quartz right there, and let's start seeing what is going to be your blessings coming up your life, right? What blessings have the universe for you coming soon? And if I can take like, if I can read time, I will give you time. Just like I said at first, this is a general reading, so keep that in mind. It's not like a personal reading, because then sometimes people take it as if they were private readings, and they're not. They're like general for many people. So just have that in mind, okay? Let's see what blessings are coming your way from the universe. Also can be like, what are you manifesting? What good things are you manifesting, you know? I usually use the term universe for manifestation. So maybe that's a sign for you. You know, maybe you're trying to manifest something. There's a reason this came up to my mind. So yes, let's see. We have 2 of materials on the reverse, okay? We have 9 of voices on the reverse, okay? And we have hierophant, the hierophant in the upright position. This card is so beautiful. Let's see what blessings are coming your way. Let's get some angels cards too. I'm going to just mix them on the camera. So let's see what is coming your way. What blessings are coming your way? We have clarivodence, if I say it right, there. We have here, gift from God, okay? This is on the reverse, but it's going to be read upright. And also we have prioritize, okay? Great. And we are going to get the Oshosen also. Just one card, please. Just one card from the Oshosen. There. So we have, okay, nice. I love this one. It's Gianse, I think is how you say it. Let me know if I pronounce it right. But it's on the reverse. Okay, here's the thing. This is mostly like talking about some blocks probably you are putting yourself to manifest or to receive your blessings, okay? What I see here is that the universe already have your blessings, like, you know, let's say, already like get the blessings for you, put them on a box, close the box, and put a beautiful, you know, like paper decoration outside with a big bow. And it's like universe is coming your way, knocking your door, and you're not opening the door. This is what I'm getting from here, okay? So what is what I'm getting. So it's like your gifts, your blessings already are outside of your door. You know what I mean? Like they're like already outside of your door. Curious that you're blocking your blessings, right? So it's like you're not opening the door in this case. I'm going to move a bit the card so I can put my hands here. Okay, clairvoyance. I'm going to be reading this for you. It says Archangel Raziel, I am helping you spiritual side to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. See, is what I'm talking about. Let me see. We have gifts from God, Archangel Sandopon. We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. See, is what I'm saying. And we have prioritize, Archangel Metatron. By the way, Metatron is one of my really, like guide angels. Metatron works a lot with me. So it's really nice that came in this reading. So focus on your highest priorities. I will help you organize and motivate. Okay? So here's like a lack of motivation. Probably you're already seeing these blessings and you're pretty much like, okay. Like when on Christmas you get the pair of socks, that kind of excitement is what you're getting from your blessings. And they're like, you need to motivate yourself. Although I can understand this pile because on my case, on my like personal case, I'm the type of person that needs motivation to do stuff, right? So I need to motivate myself a lot because if not, I get pretty if I don't have motivation, it's like life have no flavor. And I cannot be waiting for other people to motivate me. So I have to motivate myself, like I have to constantly be motivating myself because I do need this and I don't have I cannot depend on others. So I do motivate myself a lot. So maybe this is a message for you. Maybe you need to start motivating yourself, right? Start like trying to be more positive, trying to talk more positive to yourself. When you look at the mirror, right, on the mornings, instead of pointing what you don't like about you, point what you do like, all right? Where you focus on, where you put your attention on, that's where the energy is going to. So you want to focus on the good things about your life so you can grow those instead of focusing on the bad things and grow the bad things, right? We want to grow the good things on ourselves, the good things on our reality, right? Because everyone's reality is different. But definitely, like, your gifts are already outside of your door. They're like the angels, the universe is like outside waiting for you to open the door and give you your blessings. I feel like you be having some blockages, like if you're a spiritual person, right? If you're spiritual and you're like you have contact with your angels or your guides, I think like you have been feeling blocked on this area, like tuning in with your guides, right? So it's what it's talking about. Like you have to try to tune in with your intuition, your feelings. Mostly it talks about intuition, also your connection with your guides and angels. This if you are an intuitive person is what I'm seeing. I think you haven't been sleeping well, or you have been having some trouble to sleep, or some nightmares can be some stress. This is a stress going on here. Try to relax, try to take some time for you, okay? And like I said, for this pile, it's more like why you're not receiving your blessings more than what's coming up for you. But because the question wasn't that, I want to know like what's coming your way, what are these blessings. So let's see. Like I said, he's talking to me like your blessings are already outside of your house, but I want to know like what kind of blessings are these, where so you can know where to focus on. Mostly can be like money, finances, and life, love. I don't know, can be different for everyone. But let's see if we can get like what blessings are these. Let's see. We have Queen of Inspiration. Okay, great. We have Eight of Emotions. Okay, and we have this the Magician. Okay, I'm going to put this one like upright because it feels like goes upright. So this is talking about your own personal power. Okay, so your blessing or the blessings that the universe have for you, this is a pile of people who have certain powers, certain, like certain things you are good at, but it's not like any type of it's not like baking cakes or cooking. It goes like it's something powerful. All right, like I say, it's going to be different from person to person. Maybe you're like a witchy person, or maybe you are, see that, like the light wanted to go out when I say witchy. um or maybe you are like on the professional way talking, like you're really good talking to people, you're really good performing like talks to people, or maybe you're good teaching. It's something that is in a way powerful, right? This is some like affects others. This type of blessing is something you're good at and affect the others. Either can be like listening to people. Maybe you're really good listening to people. All right. um I do get like also like you have this emotional strength, or this healing uh, power. Let's call it like that until I find out the right word. But let's say power, you have this healing power, or you have like the power to manifest really fast. You know what, I just get a vision, and this is like you, because if you remember at first the magician was like um, on the reverse, and my angels told me to put it upright, so it was on the reverse. If you're, I think this power is people with such a power to manifest things, but the thing is that you're not being aware of your energy, the words you're saying, because more like farther on the channel, I'm going to be updating a video about spells and witchery, which talks about the word, right? Because the word is really important, the energy is really important when we are manifesting, okay? Like witchery and manifestation are really like this, okay? They're like this. Witchery and manifesting are pretty much like this. So if you're trying to manifest certain blessings, let's say you're like, you know what, I'm going to manifest the love of my life. But what happens that you start like second guessing, like you're like really secure the first day, second, the first week, and after that you start second guessing on your manifestation, and you're like, no, it's not going to come true. And you like lose your faith, or you believe on yourself really fast, which just like end up blocking your manifestation, and feels like you have been trying and trying to manifest blessings. You have been trying to get out of certain situations of your life that you don't like, but it's been like a long walk, and seems like heavy. But you're a magician. Here are the things that you're blocking yourself. Like I said, your blessings are pretty much have to do with other people. Either is helping other people, giving advice to other people, talking to other people, teaching, healing, have to deal with more people, with like groups of people. And I mean, I feel like this group like have different many powers, many ways. It's good at many different things, right? So it feels like this pile it's good at many different things, and these things can be like really different from one another. And maybe you are like, I don't know what I want. I don't know if I want right or left. I don't know if I want to go straight forward or like on zigzag. I don't know if it's like you're second guessing too much. And this is what is blocking your path. and your the universe, your angels, or whatever belief system you have, is trying, like I said, this is out, like you already have these blessings, you already have these blessings. The thing is, you're not using them how you should use them, or the way you can really uh, be better or do something with them, you know. It's pretty much like, I'm going to give you an example. Like this just came to my mind when I was working doing nails. When I used started, because if you didn't knew, I used to work doing nails, you know. And when I first started, I see this nails store online that have these beautiful stamping designs, right? And I was like, wow, that is so beautiful. And they, you know, like all stores have like many different, these were like stamping plates, many different stamping plates, like hundreds and hundreds of them. And I was like, I need all of them. I need all of them. But then I was watching a nail tutorial video on YouTube where I saw this girl, right, with one plate, just one stamping plate, just one for nails, like 3 colors. And this girl would make thousands of designs, incredibly beautiful, different from one another, with one plate and 3 colors. I was like, here is when you know, like, sometimes we have a lot and we're not using the things we have on the right way. We're not taking advantage of that, you know. And you're like, no, I can't do that because I don't have the materials. Okay, and actually you probably do have the materials to already start doing whatever blessing the universe have for you at your door right now. Okay, you're not using your imagination, because here's the thing: sometimes we are lazy and we don't want to think, we don't want to use imagination. But the thing is that sometimes, not sometimes, always, and most of the time, we need to use that imagination to create big stuff, big things, you know, and do amazing things, sometimes with less. That's when these minimalistic ideas came in, you know, like less is more. And that's the meaning, you know, or being minimalistic. Like the example with the nails stamping plates I give you, like if you have less, you're going to be able to use more your imagination, because you have to make it look different, you know. So you're really having less help to use imagination. And then let me know, for example, all the girls out there, the more clothes we have, the more we don't know what to wear, right? So that's another example. So here what I'm getting is, your blessings, you already have them, or you have them outside of your door and you haven't opened the door yet. But like they're really close to get to you, are some amazing blessings. And I think for most people, like I said, have to do with other people, like I say, teaching, healing, speaking to other people, you know, giving motivational conversations or whatever, have to do with other people, which is great, because you can use these blessings. If you are passionate about this, you can use these blessings as your work, you know, like dedicate yourself to this. So this is what I'm seeing for pile number 1. I hope you do like this video. I hope this resonates to you. I hope I was like clear. And yes, don't forget to give thumbs up, to subscribe, and leave me your comment down below what you think about it, how you feel about it. Okay, let me know like your experiences and all that. So without more saying, thank you so much, my beautiful loves, mis hermosos amores, and see you on the next one. All right, take care. And we are going with the number 2. Okay, I'm going to put this right here, and we're going to put the stone right there. Hello, hello, my beautiful loves, mis hermosos amores. We are going to be checking number 2, what blessings are coming soon from the universe to you, or what blessings does have the universe for you coming soon. However you want to say it. So let's see what is going on here. Okay, here it is. We have Muse of Emotions, like first card. We have Trio Materials, okay, like the second card. And we have Ace of Materials. Wow, like it, materials. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We're going to get 3 cards from the I don't remember how is this deck called. Archangels something. I don't remember. So let's see. What blessings are coming your way for my numbers 2? Let's see. We have gentleness, okay, but it's on the reverse. We have claricognizance. I really have a lot of trouble pronouncing these words, so I'm just going to put it like close. Let me see. There, close to the camera so you can read it. And it's on the reverse. And we do have, okay, there, so you can read it. On the reverse too. Wow, what's going on? Let's see. Let me get 1 card of the energies from the... Okay, that was fast. Thank you. And we have suppression on the reverse. Nice. Let's see what we have going on here. Okay, what I see on this pile, this is mostly like... Okay, this is... I feel like the people who choose number 2 have trouble balancing, you know, the spiritual side with the 3D side, okay, the terrenal side of like the physical side. It's like you're having trouble balancing these two. I feel like this power number 2 have a lot of special powers, spiritual powers, you know. We have claricogniz. I really, these two, you know. And it's like you have a lot of spiritual powers. You are very spiritual, but it feels like you have trouble balancing the real life, like 3D life, and the spiritual life, right? It's like you feel like it's too much for you right now, is what I'm seeing. Now, the blessings that are coming your way from the universe, it's that you're going to be able to balance this, to get clarity on how to balance. Also can be, you know, like certain, maybe you have been, let's say you don't have any spiritual powers, right? But you have had been having trouble balancing personal life with work, with kids, with your own time, with time for others, you know, like you have been like this trouble balancing. It's what I'm getting here. And mostly also like there's certain stuff on the 3D world, on the physical world, that you want, right? And can be a work, can be a house, can be a car. It's going to depend from person to person. There's something physical you want, like I said, maybe you know, like you want a better job. It's going to depend from person to person. It's going to be different. But whatever you want on the physical world, that is coming your way. And also the balance, all right? Because I see absence of balance here on your own life, with your spiritual life, your 3D life, or like I say, like school, work, and personal life and kids and family, you have trouble balancing this. So this is what is coming your way. It's like learning to balance. Actually, you're getting out of a hard situation, and this is a good thing. You're getting already out of a hard situation, but this hard situation was meant to help you learn how to balance. Here is the thing, I really hope you learned the lesson, because if you're not, it's going to repeat. Okay, so this is what happens when we don't learn the lesson. Things keep happening to us. So this is like the universe message for you through me, like learn your lesson so you don't have to go through this again, right? Mostly, so you're going to be balancing. I'm going to read you the cards. So gentleness, Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. And because it's on the reverse, this is talking to me about your emotions too. Maybe you are overwhelming with your emotions right now, right? You're like feeling too much right now. And here is telling you to be gentle with yourself, try to calm yourself, don't get into hard situations, or try to avoid like difficult people, right? There are some people that OMG, like especially I'm getting, if you live with this kind of people that is like always throwing you stones, try to stay away of these people the more you can. Okay, so you don't affect your emotions and don't affect your own power, because one thing or not, this kind of people that is always throwing you stones, like the type of people that says you never do anything, but when you try to do anything, they're like, stop missing time and do. Like this kind of people that is never happy. It doesn't matter what you do, they're always going to be complaining. I know this because I have dealt with this a lot of time. A lot of times. So yes, I do understand you a lot. Can be very frustrating, and these people block you too. So try to don't listen to the people. Try to concentrate on your stuff, on your emotions. Try to heal your stuff, right? So yes, because like I said, try to stay away from that people, because that people is just like blocking you. They're never going to be happy, and they're not going to let you be happy. So I think also like with these cards are telling me that very soon, maybe I'm getting, you're like obligated for now, like you have no option to be around certain people like this. For example, on a job, right? And this group of people is around you, and right now you have no option because you need a job. What I see here is you're going to be getting out of that, okay? So you're going to be able to walk through these people and let those behind. So that's another of your blessings coming up. Let's see. We have Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So angels have been trying to communicate with you, or whatever you believe in, have been trying to communicate with you, but seems like you're too focused on the 3D world and you're not putting attention to these spiritual signs, right? Here's the thing, this is a little tip, this is what I do, because I'm pretty distracted, like I get distracted really easy. What I do is I talk to my angels, my guides, and if you didn't knew, you can ask them for specific messages or specific signs. So for example, what I do is I actually tell them to, like, when I feel like these goosebumps, I think it's called, on the skin, it's like that's a way of my angels to contact me. They want to send me a message, they want me to notice something, they want me to put attention on that, you know. And I talk this with my guides and my angels, and after that talk, even if it's the hottest day in the world, I get the goosebumps when I need to put attention to something, or it's a sign of somewhere where at that moment, right? So you can talk to your angels, to your guides, to the universe. And like for example, also through dreams, you can ask them to tell you things through dreams. Also, you can ask them to, it's going, like, you can use it whatever you want, you know. Like if you have no ideas, that is lack of imagination totally. So you need to start using your imagination. But I mean, there's plenty of ways to ask for signs. You just have to talk to them, right, and believe on them. So that's what I'm seeing. They're trying to communicate with you. Your angels, your guides, the universe is trying to send you messages. I hear for some of you have been waking up at 3 a.m. of 3 a.m. of the morning, and also 6:55 is what I'm hearing. 6:55, either afternoon or the morning. It's another number I'm listening. So maybe you have been waking up at these times. Let me know in the comments. Or maybe you have been waking up like to a repetitive number, you know, like 3:33 or 4:44 or 10:10, you know. Let me know in the comments. But I'm listening that. Also, let's read this one, okay? So it says, Archangel Zadkiel, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Okay, here on this page is a lot of guide from your guides and angels through the mind. Okay, it's through the mind where you're going to be receiving messages. Seems like this power is pretty mental and having problems with the emotions. Okay, so here is the thing, your blessings are already coming your way. If you're thinking on something like, I want a car, I want a house, I want a specific job, that is coming your way. Okay, also put attention to some messages your guides and angels are trying to send you, because I see a lot more coming your way. Something that have to do with the emotions is going to be different from person to person, but can be like emotional healing, can be like a love partner, can be like a family problem being resolved, right? It's going to depend, but have to do with emotions, and also, like I said, something physical. Also, on the work, I'm seeing changes on the work. So I think either you're going a better payment on your job, you're getting a better place on your job, you know, but it's going to be better on your working area. Okay, you're going to get more clients, you're going to start growing up, right? So this is what is coming to you. You're getting out of this. I think you went through a really hard situation, you know, where you felt stuck, where you felt like you have no way out, but you're getting out of this. Like you're really close to get out of this. That's another of your blessings. You're really close to get out of this really stressful situation on your life, right? So mostly also feels emotional, feels like you're not really stuck, but you do feel stuck. And probably you're thinking, but I have to work on this place I don't like for the minimum, because if not I cannot pay the rent, right? And you're like, I have no option. Well, there's always options, okay? There's always options. here the thing is the absence of imagination, creation, and also laziness. Okay, that's what most people is trouble with laziness, with absence of imagination, and the motivation to start doing what it's meant to be or what you should be doing. Also lack of faith under themselves, also that. So I mean, we all humans have to go through that, you know. But if you start little by little, like passing that and getting better and better on your imagination, on the belief you have in yourself, you know, is going your situation is going to be to start to get better. So this is what I have for number 2. So that's great. It's more like what is blocking your maybe I'll change the name of the video, because for number 1 and number 2 was more like what is blocking your blessings, you know. So let's see, let's go with number 3. I hope you really like this reading. Okay, so it was a pleasure to have you here, and take care. All right, bye bye. Let's go to number 3. Okay, which is the I forget the name. I always forget the name of this song. I'm going to put it right there. Okay, we're going to start. Hello, hello. Number 3. We're going to see what blessings are coming your way. Like on number 1 and number 2, what I get more was like what is blocking your blessings to get to you. So I mean, maybe it's going to be the same. I don't know yet. We'll see. This candle, it's like, you know, it was super like tall, the flame at first on yeah, like at first, but now it's like getting super small. See, which is, I don't like that. I don't like small flames. I just don't like small flames. I like big tall flames. Let's see. Page of Inspiration. Great. I love this one. The Hermit. Okay. And we have 9 of Emotions. Okay. Great. I love this one. This one actually is more like, well, I'm going to see before I was talking, right? But for now, I'm seeing more like, you know, a more clean path than number 1 and number 2. So let's see what's going on with number 3. What blessings are coming their way? Number 3. Okay. Let's see what's coming your way. This one feels a lot more clean paths than number 1 and number 2. Let's see. We have You Are Safe. Okay. We have Courage. And we have Chakra Clearing on the reverse. Okay, great. This one looks a lot more like more close to get their blessings than number 1 and number 2. Number 1 like have their blessings on the door, but I mean, sometimes you can have something in front of you and not see it, you know, and it's going to take long to actually see it, and sometimes don't take that long for number 1. Number 2 was like pretty with a lot of stones on the path. This one seems a lot more a more clean path. For here is the thing, the fear is stopping you. You have some fear going on here, some unbalanced chakras also. I think you have been going through, I think this number 3 pile, it's people that requires alone time, or you require yourself time with other people. Can be like one of the two, right? And but here's the thing, is that you're not getting that time. I'm going to give you an example, right? We are getting on the quarantine. and you read for motivation, for feeling safe, you need to be around people. And when you're alone, you feel scared, or you feel fear, or you start feeling stuck, right? And you're on quarantine, and there's no way you can contact with other people, so you are feeling like this fear of this, or this scare, this absence of what really helps you go through life or through situations, or that really like help you in one way or another, like keep on going, right? Or you're the type of person that needs time alone, and for example it's December, Christmas, a lot of parties and a lot of people everywhere, and you haven't had your time alone, right? And you entering on this like a bit of like fear of like I need my time alone, I need to be alone, I need some quiet time, I need to think, I need to be relaxed, and you're not being able to. Also, I'm getting for some of you that some of you like lost your work materials, could be. I'm getting this, like maybe you like to paint, and someone entered your house at the night and stole all your painting materials. Also, I'm getting this from some of you, like you lost or lose the materials that help you in your work. I'm seeing that for some of you too. Here what I'm getting is that you are safe, okay? What is saying here, like Archangel Michael. It's like I am protecting you against lower energies and guardian you, your loved ones, and home, okay? So yes, probably you had, like someone stole your stuff, or someone like it doesn't matter, or it does kind of matters, right? But I mean, it's going to be different. Maybe someone stole your stuff, or you lost it, or something happened that you don't have the materials that help you on your work, right? um what I'm seeing here, I think the tree have been talking to me about imagination, all right? If you feel called to go and listen, it was number one or number two where I give the example of the nails, I don't remember, but one of those where I give an example. I don't want to give it again, because if not, I'm going to make the video extremely long. But if you want to hear that example, go and check number one and number two. I don't remember where I mentioned it, but yeah. So give your time, step away, okay? Take your time to think, to calm your emotions, okay? And get courage to start moving forward, okay? I'm listening, this happened for a reason, and the reason is extremely powerful. I see you like a leader. I think your blessings coming to you are coming like from something negative that happened to you. And like had to happen this negative thing, so you can notice the blessing, or you can get the blessing, or get on the path of the blessing, right? So what it's telling you is that you need to keep going, you need to keep courage, and keep fighting on. For example, if you have had an idea, right, and something happened and it's not going how it's supposed to be, here what I'm hearing is keep working on it. It's going to work, okay? It's what my angels are telling me. Whatever you were working on and it feels like it's not working, or it's not like getting better, is going to, okay? And it's going to be something powerful. It's going to be, in a way or another, it's going to make you some kind of leader, okay? So maybe you're going to start doing conferences, like talking to other people, and you can become someone really recognized by other people, you know. But I'm seeing like some kind of fame here. So your blessing is you're going to be winning some kind of fame, is what I'm listening to. Can be, like I said, talking to like conferences, you know, talking to people, maybe doing YouTube, maybe on some other social media, maybe on the TV, you know. It's going to be different, but I see leaders that are going to have some kind of fame, right? And it's going to be mostly a really good fame. So you're going to be recognized by others, like, oh, look, can I take a picture with you, you know? This kind of fame, like people is going to recognize you. But for this blessing to come your way, you have had to go through some hard situations. I'm sorry to say this, but usually it's how the best blessings come your way, through hard situations. I just like speaking through experience, you know, but it can be different from person to person. But in my case, the best blessings have had come through a hard situations. So yes, you're going to be having some kind of fame. Maybe you want to be a singer on or an actor, or you know, it's something about public eye, some kind of fame, you know, being recognized by the people. You're going to be getting this. So yes, this is what I'm seeing here. Like I said, you have to trust yourself. You are safe. Keep working on whatever idea you have in your mind or you have been working on. Angels, universe is saying to you, it's going to work out. Just keep putting the effort. Just keep trying on this. It's going to work out. All right. So this is what I'm seeing. Mostly for number 3. I hope you like this reading. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and go to the description box, leave me your comment, subscribe, and you know, all that stuff. I really hope you like it. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, night, afternoon, and I'll see you later. Okay, take care. Bye bye.